vigilant.
Smash the like button multiple times and give me a follow.
Two keys. Just one more to go.
Tu es semblante, Nefasreus.
Eivor of England.
You sent for me. Said the Queen was in peril.
I did. Come with me.
Buer bono benesum le coste de sanctra olave. Comment noster communale sanite sen postret trere senuec. Ne commence.
Look at these workers. Working happily. Working with pride. The beauty of my family vineyard depends on them. The quality of the wine is their doing. They are not beasts of burden. They take as much pride in these grapes as I do.
I'm not here to admire your vineyard.
No. But this is more than a vineyard. It is a vision of Francia. A vision that cannot exist under Charles. Ah, pluck the grapes right on time, Roland. Très bien. Dependable as always.
Merci, monsieur.
These grapes produce the wine that my vineyard is famous for.
I admit there is an uncommon beauty to these lands.
Indeed. Come. I am slower than I once was. My physician says the wounds you have delivered should have taken me.
You chose to have that fight.
And you fought for your people and for your honor. I do not hold it against you. Any true leader would have done the same. We are more alike than we first appear, Eivor. And I will carry the scars to remind me. I feared my message would not get past Siegfried's many axes.
Siegfried has left these lands. Those axes belong to Toka Sinriksdottir now.
That should be cause for celebration. But I fear Toka is yet another devil in a mail shirt.
Toka has learned much from Siegfried. Some of what she has learned is how not to be.
I hope you are right.
Your message said Richardis was in peril. Is that really why you sent for me?
These men represent the growing rebellion against Charles the Fat. I now accept the bitter truth that I find more honor and courage in you, Eivor, a northern invader, than in my own king.
Honor is not bound by country or creed.
Indeed. And it seems Richardis also knows this. She and that bastard Bernard are more than mere pawns in Francia's future.
Bernard. A part of me wanted to hand him over to Charles.
What grace you possess prevented you from condemning the boy to a hell in this world. He is better off with Richardis.
Where is the Queen?
She's hiding in a tavern in Amiens, guarded by my men. But those men have not reported back in too long.
I will find Richardis. I am duty-bound to return the aid she once gave me. And she is my friend.
There is one more thing. This rebellion will succeed. And when it does, my path to the throne will be well charted.
Your true ambitions
I was a loyal servant to Francia, to Charles, and to God. But Charles has been exposed. You want a Frankish king who will never march on England? I am that king.
If I kill Charles for you.
If you killed Charles for Francia, we would not forget.
No. Murdering Charles on the hope it will bring security to my clan is not the kind of deal I want to make.
I misjudged you, Evar. You stand before your people's best hope.
Enough. You offer a promise you cannot keep, Odo. I'll go to the tavern in Amiens and find Richardus.
Fine. Bonne chance, Evar. I will pray for you to succeed where my men have not.
Нет сенсу поклонился. Comme, ces arabes.
Won't be gentle if they spot me. Let's see.
Perfect yellow petals, perfect green stem.
It was a massacre. Mon Dieu. Bodies scattered like children's toys.
They say it was a demon.
These men must have been the Queen's Guard. Tavern Keep. What happened here?
Hide! I am not sure it has gone. The monster, so much blood. Just hide!
Better to look around myself. Was this how the Queen escaped? Or the way her enemies got to her? More of Odo's men. They failed to safeguard the Queen. A monk. What was he doing here? A red poppy. Yes, these are Odo's men. A scroll. It has an odd marking. Could have been a part of Bernard's studies. The Tavern Keep may know something about this scroll and its markings. is a dead monk upstairs, and a scroll in a tongue I do not understand.
It's probably scripture, written in Latin.
The boy Prince reads Latin.
Bernard? Oh yes, they were here. That monk was his teacher. He's from the church here in Amiens. I heard the queen tell Bernard to go to the priests and nuns there when he is in trouble.
Then I will look in on this church, and hope to find the queen there.
Do you like what you see? Do you hit that share and give the channel a follow?
Great victory over the heathen chieftain they call Siegfried! Show your
I
face!
saw the boy, I know it. The bastard princeling is around here somewhere.
Bernard is here.
You there, hang on. You hear what Charles means to do to the queen? I don't care if she's a witch or diable. Nobody should be burned alive. Hey now. Yeah. Wait, you out. I can kill you.
Bernard.
Eivor! Thank goodness it's you!
What happened?
The monster took us to Father's villa. But Richard Wyss distracted him, and I snuck through the construction, along the wall. There is a tower there. And if you climb and climb, you can go right over!
Where is Richardus? Where is the queen?
The monster. She left with him.
You mean the one who slaughtered so many at the tavern?
He said we'd be brought to Father for something. A test. I was...
What kind of test?
He called it a trial. Yes, that is what he said. A trial by fire. At Father's villa, here in Amiens.
He means to burn her alive. Go, Bernard. Go to your house in Lisieux. I will see to Richardus.
I can help. I know things. You do not have to hurt my father. He is just... he gets confused sometimes.
You must keep yourself safe, Bernard. The fate of Francia depends on your survival. It'll be a grand task for you to sneak all the way down the Seine alone. This is a hero's burden. Are you up to it?
I can do it.
Good. Now go. Keep going, and do not look back. I will see to Richardus.
Au revoir, Eivor.
My feet ache. The renovations better be worth all these double shifts.
They won't be.
The wall is being repaired. Bernard mentioned escaping through here.
going to be put on trial by her own husband.
The king, you mean? I heard it will be a trial by fire.
It cannot be. Surely God will stop this.
It appears that God himself is here to bear witness to this trial. May he show infinite mercy on the innocent.
And if one is guilty of lying, scheming, committing adultery, may his holy wrath punish your wicked soul.
I have nothing to fear from him! It is you, Charles, who must seek his forgiveness!
We will soon know who God has blessed with his favor.
My guardian angel approaches.
That is no angel. Before my king, and before God, it's time I send this diable back to hell where it belongs!
Life. Stand aside, Bishop. Your God does not bring men back more than once.
For Engelwin! For Little Mother! For my brother Ebels! I will purge you from this place!
Out of my way, Bishop! Or I will kill you again!
I think you know what you do!
I must find Bernard.
Bernard is safe. I sent him back to the house in Lisieux.
Once again, he uses you. You radiate God's grace, Eivor.
You mistake grace for the flush of victory.
Poor Bishop Guzla. I will pray for his soul. He served the Lord the best way he knew how.
Charles and I need to talk. Maybe the last time he talks to anyone.
No. He is a wounded man who was tortured as a child, burnt and burnt again. His whole life
I
is
also
fear.
stream on Twitch
Fear
at
of
twitch.tv/vanman88
fear of
_
disloyalty. He deserves mercy.
Not a moment ago he was to have you burned alive. What would you have me do?
Spare him. Subdue him somehow. I can take him to a remote cottage in the east, where he will receive priestly guidance. There, we can live out quietly while I continue to prepare Bernard to succeed Charles. I assure you, he will grow up to be a ruler without ambitions for England. Spare Charles, and your people will be safe.
Fine. If I can, I will spare him. But I need to be sure he can abide these terms.
I know you will do what's right. The Lord works through you, and he is merciful. Father, bless these men who stand humbly in your judgment.
This is madness. What have you done, Charles? He slaughters his own servants. Madness. 2 keyholes. I should look around.
I always knew it. She is pure. I am the monster.
Save me, oh mother of mine! Spare my life, please!
A key. Could work on the door in the main hall.
When they schemed and lied. When they cheated, when they schemed and lied. When they cheated and attacked. Who was there for you? It was me.
I know it. I see clearly now. I should never have doubted you. I know.
I hear you coming, my king! Please, stay back! I will burn you! I know your fear! I have fire!
I'm not him. I'm not the king.
Gods. Another key. I should try these on the main hall door. Strange. A Christian holy book. No key inside. This kingdom is riches beyond my wildest mushroom-capped dreams. The bedroom of the king and queen. Like it has never been touched. Could be Charles's wedding ring. Why is he not wearing it? I should try these keys on the main hall door. This better work. should try these.
She's the angel. The saint. The one who shimmers with the Lord's light. And so they were right about me. All of them were right.
I know.
We are what they say. It has always been us. Even as they seared me, I feigned to be purged of all demons. But I knew. No amount of burning would rid me of you. And burn me they did. Below the scarred flesh, you were still there. You are still here. You have always been here. I embrace you, demon.
Louder.
We are the demon. We are... I am not the only demon who lurks in these chambers.
No! He's allowed in here! Least of all, I'm not a heathen!
Stay out of there!
Or what, Charles? This is where it ends, Charles.
I can trap him in here to spare his life. I need to weaken him further.
Nobody here to stop me, Charles. Behind bars or kill you. I have a lot to think about.
It would be you that has to press against the stones.
Now is my chance.
Nice try, heathen!
If I stun him long enough, I can lock him in.
I am not mortal, but you are! Die!
Seems to resist my attacks. He's not weak enough yet. If I stun him long enough, I can lock him in. If I stun him long enough, I can lock him in.
All you
If I
have
stun him long enough, I can lock him in.
doomed your people! I will never forget it! It burns! Not the fire! You killed the Bishop Gosselin, you diable!
I killed him before. Maybe he'll rise from the dead again.
Burning me!
No! Oh, Charles! What have they done to you? It did not have to. No, now leave.
Why so serious?
Or what, Charles?
Away from her!
I can trap him in here to spare his life. Now is my chance.
This is where it ends, Charles. Nobody here to stop me, Charles.
If I stun him long enough, I can lock him in.
I am not mortal, but you are! Die!
He seems to resist my attacks.
I'm too fast with such tricks!
I need to weaken him further.
Behind bars or kill you. I have a lot.
fuel that I crush against the stones.
If I stop him long enough, I can lock him in.
That fire!
I need him closer to the fire.
Nice try, heathen! We will devour you!
Stunned him. Too far from the braziers.
Fire!
I need him closer to the fire.
Die, diable! Hell is coming! All you had to do was give me my son! You have doomed your people! All you had to do was give me my son! You can't save me, little one.
He's not weak enough yet.
All you had to do was give me my son! All you had to do was give me my son! You have doomed your people!
I need him closer to the fire.
No, no. No, China. No, China.
If you have a question or a suggestion, let me know. I don't bite.
Now is my chance.
Stay on the belt!
Away from her!
If I stun him long enough, I can lock him in.
This is where it ends, Charles.
I could trap him in here to spare his life.
You cannot be in there!
Nobody here to stop me, Charles.
If I stun him long enough, I can lock him in.
Behind bars or kill you.
If I stun him long enough, I can lock him in.
Behind bars or kill you. I have a lot to think about.
It would be you that crush against the stones. Die, diable! Not the fire! You killed the bishop!
No, child, no.
Or what, Charles?
Now is my chance.
Get away from her!
I could trap him in here to spare his life. If I stun him long enough, I can lock him in.
This is where it ends, Charles.
Ha! I am too fast for such tricks!
swine.
Let me out of here, you swine!
Not before you swear that you and your troops will never come to England.
You had every chance to secure a treaty between our peoples. All you had to do was deliver me my son.
This is larger than the fate of one boy.
Maybe for you. No! Look away, my queen!
Worry not, husband. I am here for you. Leave us.
That's really creepy.
All will be as I promised.
And if not, I will come back for him.
I know.
Crowd. Something is happening.
Just know, Charles will never honor a bond with you Northerners. Unlike him, my word can be trusted.
Ha! You are no more than a wounded dog at my table looking for scraps.
How dare you? Wait! Eivor! Finally, we can talk sense. What of Richardis? Did you encounter Charles?
Richard has survived a trial by
Smash
fire.
the like button multiple times and give me a follow.
And the king? Did you do as I asked?
I fought Charles, but he still lives.
You made no promise to kill the beast, and maybe I was fooled to ask you. But tell me you did not take the king's word over mine.
Richard has had her own ideas about the future of Francia. I grew sympathetic to them.
After all I have done to try and keep her safe from him.
She convinced me that her plan was sound. She meant to subdue the king. Truly, she has a spell over him.
This is your plan for the long-term safety of your people?
She will ready the boy Bernard to be the next king of Francia.
He is yet a piglet!
You should be glad, Odo. Charles is gone. He'll not bother you anymore.
Maybe. But I won't stand by idly and watch this kingdom crumble any further. At least we can drink to Charles being subdued.
Let us go! We have work to do.
What do you think he will do?
Odo will focus on rebuilding Paris. I just hope he does not grow bitter in the doing.
I will have Pierre's eyes on him for some seasons to come.
A wise step.
Can Richardis really keep Charles from returning to an active kingship?
That is the wager I have made. And the lives of my clan depend on it.
They can depend on more than that. You still have me. I will be sure to send word should Charles slither out of whatever pit Richardis has put him in.
To your relations with Odo, consider returning to him the lands that Charles pledged to Siegfried.
No. Those lands are compensation for the hardship he has caused us. Odo kept Paris. That is enough.
You sound more Jarl-like all the time. And now I must think of my own people, whom I've been away from for too long.
Before you go, have this. It was my father, Sinrik's, the second best leader and teacher I have known.
It has been my honor.
I hope to lead as well as you do, Eivor. If ever you hunger for more Frankish cheese, I will be happy to share.
Farewell, Toka. I trust that you have heard.
Yes, we have heard. Charles yet lives.
A hard choice had to be made. What matters is that England is safe.
What matters to you? Not all agree. And new forces rise to threaten the future of Francia. The Loyalists are unhappy with your deal and want their own king on the throne. Our missions will continue.
Now you fight for the kingdom.
It has always been Francia we were fighting for, Eivor. What do you want to do? Back to England?
To England.
Off we go, then.
Joseph. How you doing tonight?
Eivor!
Are we safe?
It will be many winters before Frankish troops land on the English shore.
My spies say Paris fell.
It did. But the situation is thornier than that.
In what way?
The Queen, Richardis, believes she can subdue the Mad King in isolation. They have withdrawn to a faraway place.
But Charles has such a stormy reputation. Can this queen tame such a man?
Richardis has a deep well of courage to draw from. And she holds sway over Charles like no other.
That is comforting.
We also have a hardy ally in Toka Sinriksdottir.
She is young.
And a quick study. She'll do right by us.
Perhaps they need not know the danger we face.
We came home with bounty, glory, and some Frankish foods. I can ask the raiders to keep their tails to that.
They will say everything, and then some.
Afraid so.
Oh, hey, Mother.
New strength comes to weathered halls.
I just figured you were like me and hit a wall and took a nap.
Langt siden sist. Hvernig hefur þú?
Well, we finished the Francia arc. I saved King Charles. I trapped him in a room and Richardis, the queen, took him to a isolated place to heal him. I could have killed him easily, but I chose to go that route. Typically I always kill him. A little bit harder to subdue him and trap him, so sometimes it's just easier that way, you know? Anti-air cannon. That's a little bit immersion breaking.
Hey, my boy.
Ah, a new letter.
Oh, sorry. It said it was from Bishop Deerlaugh in Shropshire. He just said, if you're ever back in the area, come in for a visit. That's all the letter said. Let's see, Shropshire is over here. Ogate's remnants. What's that thing? Watford? I think it is Quatbert.
Do you like what you see? Do you hit that share and give the channel a follow?
You love me! You really love me!
Fire. Yeah, right? Well, there's an infinite number of side missions in this game, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Good. Not too loud. Let us hear our love of the Lord. Careful on the...
Bishop.
Eivor, a great pleasure to see you again.
Does your god have ears large enough to hear this song?
He does indeed. Since the death of Rodri, our Shire lives in peace. And we celebrate that peace with music and prayer.
You do not fear a reprisal from the Britons?
Angharad divided her kingdom among her sons. The eldest, Anarod, busies himself by squabbling with the others.
And if he prevails and unites the clans?
May that day never come, God willing. I received word from King Ceolbulv. He has interred Ceolbert in Tamworth.
So that letter.
The lad merits a visit.
In honor of his memory, yes.
Eivor, this was among Ceolbert's possessions. I'm certain he would have wanted you to have it.
I am honored. I leave you here to your music, good bishop.
God go with you, Eivor. Good. Not too loud. Let us hear our love of the Lord. Careful on the low note, Odo. Very good.
Deciding if I want to go to Ireland now. Thinking I might go to Ireland now. Another, like, expansion mission, just like Francia, bunch of missions, bunch of main story quest missions and stuff like that. Or is it Scotland? One of the two. It's either Ireland or Scotland. Did you have a good nap? One more day until you're 17.
Yes, yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste.
Or I could go here. To the land that doesn't dream. I haven't decided yet. Which way to go.
Eivor, good to see you.
How are you, Tovi? Holding up?
Much better now, I think. I miss Sven every day. And yet he is here with me, his hooker infused in every design. Believing that, it helps.
Glad to hear it. And happy to offer myself as your first canvas.
Good. Let's get started. There's some new things for you to look at.
May I see your stores?
You. Oh. Oh my. No. No. Hell no. No. That looks awful. Awful. Oh. Lesbianish. No. No. Oh, crew cut. Crew cutter. Really crew cut.
Asostrem on Twitch hatta w.tv/vanman88
Go with that. Mad Max, Road Warrior, the Red Hand.
finished?
I have to go. See you soon.
Until next time, Eivor!
I think we're gonna go to Ireland or Scotland. I think that's what we're gonna do.
Eivor, are you prepared to go to Ireland?
Yeah, it's Ireland.
Azar, you did not tell me the king was my cousin.
It was most amusing this way, was it not? A little mystery.
I prefer to know what is what. But it was a pleasant surprise.
He's eager to see you. Shall we set sail?
Yeah, I would like to see this land. And my cousin Bareth.
And we are off. There's still no resolution to kind of what we talked about last night, so it's weighing pretty heavily on me. This particular person is a great person. Really taken a lot out of me, to be honest with you, Mother. You know, I have this image when I'm at work that I'm a kind of a heartless, you know, get the job done at any cost guy, but I'm truly not. The people that work with me, I truly love and value. And it's hard. Particularly when I really like the person. I'm not sleeping much, let's put it that way. Getting a few hours of sleep a night. That's it. I'm hoping there's going to be a resolution tomorrow. I wish I could, but my company policy won't allow me to do that.
A patchwork of petty kings jostling for hills and pastures.
And if it's found out that I did that, then I could jeopardize myself. And taking care of my family is one thing I won't do. I won't compromise that, ever.
Azar, how is it that Bareth, as nose as ice, is king of Dublin?
Dublin is a Viking city, Eivor.
I agree.
But in fact, merchants and beggars come from all parts to parade in its muddy streets.
Oh, to think of Bareth as king of a city.
It perhaps sounds grander than it is. Ireland has many, many kings. They litter the countryside, and Bareth's throne is not secure. Flann Sinna calls the tune.
Who is he?
Soon to be crowned High King of all Ireland. Flann distrusts Vikings, though he needs them.
Bareth will find a way. As a boy, he wasn't much of a fighter, but somehow always came out all right.
I'm sure what you say is true. Certainly, he is loved by his people.
Riga, Riga! Oh, yeah, they're gonna find out. It's just, it's not that they're not gonna find out, it's just, I have no problem telling somebody when you've done something wrong. I just don't feel strongly that this person did anything wrong. I wish they could explain more, but you never know who's listening. You know what I'm saying, Mother?
Come, let us find Barith.
And a lot of my people, they know that I stream and
Eivor! Blood of my blood! Look at you! You have Aunt Rosta's cheekbones!
And you, the 7-year-old, lives in you still.
It has been a long stretch since we pelted old Ganfrid with apple cores.
Yeah.
He never forgave us that.
And Sigurd in the clan? How goes with all?
There is much to tell you, Barith. But let me breathe your Irish air.
Thank you for keeping my ports from being set ablaze in my absence.
My ports? Yes, old man. I can rule my city even without you here. Eivor, you arrive in good time. I'm hosting a feast in honor of my son, Sigfrid. He is 17 today.
A 17-year-old son?
And rather a difficult boy at that. Come! There's much to show on the way to my castle.
A kingship, a son, and a castle. Truly you have a fine life, Barith.
Castle? It is a wooden house. Finely crafted, to be sure, but in Shiraz, it would be home to a middling rug merchant.
Lead me to your rock merchant's wooden hovel, Barith.
Yep, me too. I always keep that stuff close to the hip, especially politics, especially nowadays, you know. People think if you support somebody or support this or support that, that means that you're a mean, nasty person, when in fact you're supporting a certain policy or a certain belief. I'll be right back.
You love me! You really love me! You love me! You really love me!
Yep. You know, it's like if you support one thing, they think that you have to support all things, and that's just not the way it works. You can agree with somebody on one thing, but then you can disagree with them on another thing. That's life, you know?
Just look at her docks. Wee babe of a city, but the biggest port in all Ireland.
You cannot appreciate Irish air without enduring the stench of our docks.
It is upon the strength of this port I plan to secure my kingship.
Azar told me that your throne may not be entirely steady.
King Flann needs some persuading is all. Dublin's vast trade web will bring wealth to all Ireland. If Flann can be made to see that, my kingship and that of my children's children will be safe.
I cannot guarantee your throne, but a vast trading web is within my power.
No one else I'd trust my commerce to, old man.
You let him call you that?
I call him worse things.
I still owe you a horn of ale.
This is where I leave you.
Don't miss the banquet.
I'll be there shortly.
Barad, my mighty king.
Aoife, this is my cousin, Eivor. Show her the bow I had you make for her.
A bow. I don't
This is
think
for
it
me.
beats the bow I
The
got.
craftsmanship is beautiful.
Me best work. Give her a try. Hit the targets before the sand runs out. Think you can get them all?
Of course I will. Stand ready to be astonished.
Aren't you the confident one? Sure, I'll be embarrassed for you if you shat on the eggs.
Watch my arrows fly.
I certainly will. Go!
It is a very nice bow. Thank you, Barad.
Steps off the boat after a long sea voyage and shoots like a master.
Yeah. You would think so, right?
Well done, cousin. Wait, is that a house of God?
Aye, Christ's own church. Ireland is mostly Christian now, and so is Dublin. Many Norse chew the wafer.
You make a place for them.
Them? I myself have a place in Christ's house, as I do in the house of Thor. So long as a god has my back, he has my altar.
I would think those logs were mainly
I built this city up
put
from
in
rubble.
place
20
for like
years ago, us
construction
Vikings were
because it's
beat.
easy to
The Irish
slide,
took revenge and sacked
you know, big
Dublin.
logs
Tsar
across
told
them
me
and
that
stuff.
it is a Viking city.
Norse founded it, and I nursed it back to health. When I became king, I was king of a mud pit.
Fyrir spársakir og ekki annað. Hættu. Dúrin vildi eigi stíga og
áður en verður sem liggja. Enginn má eyða gjöf okkar. Þá hvar ég heiðabí í sumarins fyrra.
There, up ahead, my home. My only regret is that my mother and my wife aren't here to greet you. They've gone on pilgrimage to the mountains just now. The waters there improve mother's health. I am left to discipline my wayward son.
And to host a banquet.
Which should be already underway.
Up, Barad! Fodia!
Here we are. Please, go enjoy yourself. I must have a word with my son. Come meet him before the night's out.
Nazar, I was not sure if I would see you here.
Why is that?
I thought you'd rather take stock of your wares than placidly observe caterwauling Vikings.
And you... you would rather spend time with this gossiping auntie.
I know few people here, and of them, I know you are the one who's always ready with a sweet anecdote.
I do have some information you may find interesting. Siegfried's stomach doesn't agree with cheese. Had an accident about it last week. The the embarrassing, bed-changing kind. He shat himself. Mortifying for a lad of that age. The kind of thing that would devastate him in front of his comrades, if one needed ammunition.
Thank you, Asar. Your company is always enlightening.
You don't think it was like used for like construction?
Follow your example.
I would think that it'd be easier to slide like big giant logs across them and stuff like that. But I hear you. I hear you.
Hey, you're Boris' cousin. It's a grand do, isn't it?
Hi, enjoying yourself?
It's great crack. It's a fine thing to celebrate future King Siegfried.
I'm curious. How do you feel Barith has done as king?
Oh, he's done a lovely job, he has. Likes to throw feasts. Invites us common folk. More host than king, perhaps, but he's a fine man, and the city has never been busier.
Can I ask, what is your life like in the city?
Well, there's a fair amount of work, isn't there? Hauling crates, shoveling muck. I'm a tanner myself. Long days stripping hides and dousing them in cow piss. You can probably smell the stench.
I can. Enjoy the feast, friend.
You as well.
Amfattar báru allra friða akkur, svá enginn mátti færa hann maðma. Veifaðist við hornum jaðar.
Hann ekki slítur, það góð latra.
Meðans meiri linni þetta nani. Hver fríðjan fleiri nýtur til að gera skildi til að fara inni.
Þeir snútur með ungum að deila knífar kjötstúku. Þeir hermaldir allar saman.
Siegfried! I expect my son to act like the future king, not roll in the muck.
So Flan will take you on as his farting court jester?
Think with your head and not your arse. Flan can assure my throne, which will one day be yours.
That makes you the arse.
Enough! Eivor, my son, Siegfried. I'm sorry, I must clear my head. Could you speak to the boy?
I was looking forward to meeting my cousin's son.
So, you're the cousin who Da speaks so fondly of. Is the old fool reduced to importing Vikings now?
In Norway, you'd be knocked to the ground by now.
Come on then, if you've any guts worth respecting.
Fine, whelp.
You won't land a single punch. I guess I owe you thanks for not beating me bloody.
I am not here to quarrel with you, Siegfried.
Da speaks so highly of you. I wanted to see if you lived up to the stories.
Does anyone? You're unhappy with how your father rules.
Da has the makings of a fine king, but he chooses to play the unctuous merchant instead.
A visit to Norway might do a young Vikinger like you some good.
I'd love to go with Da. Maybe the homeland would kindle his warrior spirit. Give Dublin a fair and fearsome king.
I've lost track of your father. Any idea where he might be?
He wanted to clear his head. That means he's visiting grandfather's grave. Da has a chat with him almost every day.
Bareth can commune with the dead.
No, his conversations are all one-sided. The grave sits at the top of the hill.
I'll find him. Thank you, Siegfried.
Eivor, teach me how to hit like that sometime.
Show me what lies ahead.
Oh, this is where I battle the Wiccans? Or no, the Druids. Yeah, that's right, it's the Druids. That make a mistake and attack my cousin. With me there. Which is pretty stupid if you think about it. I mean, Eivor is like the pinnacle warrior of all warriors in this game.
Why so uneasy?
A king must forever be on guard. When I'm upset or uncertain, I come
If you
here
have
to
a
seek my
question or a
father's spirit.
suggestion, let me know. I don't bite hard.
Even ask after him. Somehow I knew he'd.
Some years ago, he was destined to die in battle, and he did.
He sits with Odin now. My family owes yours a solemn debt.
That winter, your family came to stay with us. I remember your birth, screaming like a warrior.
The plague year. No one would take us in. No one but your mother and father. I owe your family my life.
And what a life we had. I have fond memories of you and I slipping out to hunt.
In dead of night. Stars in the sky. Moonlight on snow.
Oh, we're reminiscing. That's so sweet.
And that's how I got that scar.
I do feel bad about that. What about the one on your cheek?
This. A caution from the gods about my vanity.
Come, if we tell all our stories, we'll be here a week.
Do you see something?
My imagination run amok, but let us away. Funny how just the slightest noise sets a fellow on edge.
By Thor's hammer about it. I could sleep a week.
Not as spry as the old days, eh? When we'd search the night in hopes of catching a will-o'-the-wisp.
Did we catch one? I have a memory of catching one.
Boris Machiwar, give yourself up! Hey now! Take long!
Meet Thor's hammer.
Who were they?
Maya said... My ascension to the throne has not been without contest. The previous king's son, Thorstein, is resentful.
You told me nothing of this.
You are my guest. I'm not going to burden you with petty concerns.
Petty concerns. I now know why you've been anxious all evening.
Aye, 'tis worrying. He's never been so bold before.
He sees you as a usurper to his throne.
Perhaps, but he doesn't seem to want to take it. He contents himself by stealing and smuggling with his band of ruffians. It's petty Viking raiding, but it puts me in a bad light with Flann. That's certain. Keep a sharp watch. Brigands rove the streets tonight.
You can be sure of me.
What? You know I am always the last to leave a party. What is wrong?
We were ambushed by Thorstein's men. Rivals I was not made aware of.
Small wonder King Flann does not embrace you, Barith. You cannot keep control of the Vikings in your own city.
Thorstein makes me look like more of an arse than I do on my own.
I see. It is the High King's disfavor that makes this shameful. My cousin, I will take care of Thorstein.
No, I do not want to drag you into this sorry mess. Perhaps you'll accept silver to lie low.
For a week or two. But then he'll be back, and back again. I can remove this blot, once and for all.
Eivor, this is not your fight.
For any and all of your god's sakes, Barith, let Eivor help you.
As of this moment, Barith, my arm is yours. Whatever is needed to bring Flann's smile upon you, I will do.
Eivor, I have never been so happy.
Your family saved mine those years ago. A fitting reply would be to secure your throne. I will start with Thorstein.
It happens that Siegfried may know something. He once ran with Thorstein's gang.
Sadly true. Seek him tomorrow in the marketplace. After a night of carousing, he likes to recuperate there.
We will begin to forge a bond with High King Flann on Rise of Sun.
Just can't say sunrise. Got his rise of sun.
Barith said Siegfried would be at the marketplace. I need to learn more about Thorstein.
I acquired a lynx. Jesus, this is really high. Well, that would be nice, right? To see your kids and stuff. I don't care what you say, that landing would hurt like a bitch. Oh, that's nice. Really nice.
What's the crack? Can I help you?
What's the crack?
I would like to see what you have in stock.
I don't do crack. There's no crack involved. No cracking. Fuels.
Look at you now. Powerful.
We gotta go to work tomorrow.
I'll never learn.
Morning, Siegfried.
Oh, okay.
Eivor, it was a rough night. I drank too much and I am desperate to calm my belly.
I cannot help your belly. But could you tell me what you know of this man, Thorstein?
Ah, Dad told you I tried to join his gang, eh? Thorstein's a real Vikinger. Like you, but louder.
You weren't allowed to join.
Too young and gangly. Amma wouldn't even show me where his hideout is.
Tell me a bit about this Amma.
Likes her ale the way kittens like milk. Spends her time getting tiddly on the docks, chatting up passers-by.
I will speak to her. Perhaps Thorstein will regret not letting you in his gang.
Listen to me. If you're smart, you won't cross Amma. She's a vicious fighter.
Something tells me she's not gonna be a problem.
Show me.
Varför grenja allir? Það slett. Ja, má vera að ég finni hann.
Enjoying her ale. Likely to be Amma. What are you drinking, friend?
The finest ale in town. I like fine things, so you have my attention.
Yep.
What are you doing here, darling?
Looking for a good drink and good company.
You stumbled into the right ale house. Excellent ale and better conversation.
The ale leads to chatting, leads to... well, who knows?
Ooh, let's find out.
Is that all you can do?
Ooh, you are wicked!
You are a compelling woman. What is it you do?
You may have heard of Thorstein. I'm one of his most trusted friends.
I have heard of him. Very impressive that he trusts you.
He's like a brother to me. A not very bright brother. He entrusted me with the key to his secret lair.
He has a lair. I would very much like to see that.
Over in Dubke Landing? Sorry. Thorstein would get all pouty. But perhaps you'd like to join me for a meal.
I'd rather join you for something else.
Whoa. Can't wait to find out what that is. But hold that thought. I don't feel well. I best move about a bit.
Won't be gentle if they spot me. I need to get that key from her. If I'm careful, I can avoid a fight.
Now I'm drunk. Right.
Stop, you!
Hey! What are you up to?
Trusting fool. Your key is mine. Now to find Thorstein's hideout.
What see you, old friend?
Something's got the fox in the hen house. Stop right there!
Be ready for anything.
Is this the lair Amma spoke of? I am here for you, Thorstein.
I don't know, Thorstein. You know how she is.
Swilling pale. Now, she's gotten worse than ever.
You want us to look for her, Thorstein?
She yanks my scabbard, that woman. Now, go about your duties.
Should we?
Now I've got you, Thorstein, my friend.
Who are you? How did you get in here?
You made a mistake when you came for Barith, Makiba.
Gods! You plan to kill me? Give my head to whatever Irish master you and Boris serve.
You should be cautious around here.
Serve no Irish master.
Bullscat! If you had any Norse loyalty, you'd be like me, running the filthy god-eaters from the island. The King of Dublin should look out for Vikings, not try to make nice with those cunts who killed our forebears. Join me. I could use someone with real balls, and the silver is good.
Be silent, and I might show you mercy.
Don't mess with Eivor. Jeez. I mean, how stupid do you need to be? You attack her cousin when she just arrives? I mean, what did you expect to happen? You should have expected her to fucking kill you. She's not known for being very forgiving. Just saying. Don't mind me just carrying a tied up guy. All good.
Interesting.
Common refuse. Delivered to your judgment, King Barith.
Thorstein, author of the plot to waylay me and my cousin.
Well, you know how it is, Bardish. A fellow needs some silver. A king could fetch Dublin's treasury in ransom. Although I'm not certain you'd bring in quite so much.
Say so, Barith, and I will cut out his insolent tongue.
On your feet, Thorstein. You bloody my floors. It is a weighty decision. I would have my closest friend advise me. Eivor? How shall I deal with this ruffian?
People delight in public spectacle. Torture the man until he cannot walk, and no one will dare crush you again.
Well said, Eivor.
I want no blood feud lasting generations, Thorstein. You are not worth the bother. Dublin confiscates your land and silver. I banish you forevermore. Be gone by sundown.
Bend the knee and show your thanks.
Best to you, King. I've better places to be than Dublin.
Father! Why choose weakness?
Give every enemy a length of rope. Soon they will carry your noose.
Peace. Flann Sinna will soon rule all Ireland. Flann Sinna has the power to make or undo my kingship and that of my son. He is the center of all. But Flann distrusts me. He does not believe I'm truly Christian. By showing Christian mercy, I begin to change his mind.
You are more shrewd than I took you for, cousin. Maybe Thorstein's release is worth a kingdom, but will mercy be enough?
That is why I must build trade. Flann will see that the strength of Dublin's ports is the strength of Ireland.
Show him the power of that trade, cousin. Obtain some rare item from afar. Some spice or gem or weapon.
And gift it to him at the coronation. It will represent Dublin's reach and help secure my crown.
Flann will hear of your Christian mercy. Meantime, I will speak to Asar about a gift.
Meet me before the coronation. We will go together.
Hey, is it just me or I don't really trust Azar very much. I think she, he, they, whatever. I think she's a little too entrenched in this. Seems like she's got a lot more to lose than everybody else.
Eivor, welcome to my shop.
I came to ask a favor.
It is pleasant to strengthen friendships. What do you seek?
Barith
Do you like what you see?
The value of
Do you hit that
trade.
share and give the channel a
We
follow?
obtain a gift from a distant land.
This is the very problem vexing me. You see, I have acquired land in Rathdown, previously owned by Thorstein, in fact. But the land has gone to Thornendog, smugglers as well. Once cleared, its trading route will serve our heart's desire.
In this case, my heart desires an exotic gift, which would be...
A spice merchant I know covets pelts of fine fur. Rathdown has an abundance. It is a perfect match.
Spice is a gift fit for a king. Thank you, Azar.
It is north of here. You go clear it of smugglers, while I sit on my ass. No need for thanks.
You go clear while I sit on my ass. At least she's honest, right? I guess.
Rathdown is north of Dublin. I should journey there.
Hey, Macarena.
Attack on sight here. Smugglers. Azar needs them cleared away.
Are you Eivor? Over here.
You're one of Azar's men.
I am. Azar tells me you two are interested in furs to trade for a gift.
It'll show King Flawn the reach of Barith's trade.
We'll get the furs you need.
How can I help?
With trade post supplies. We'll build up the post for better and faster trade.
Where would I get these supplies?
Monasteries are a good place. They'll have what you need.
I'm curious how you and Azar work together.
I gather pelts, treat them, and send the fur to Dublin. Azar trades them across the seas. We want to build up the post, both to send bundles of furs to Azar more often, and to store more to send.
Ireland must have many trading posts.
It does. Each post trades specific goods. Here, we gather furs, but elsewhere, all manner of things.
Thank you, friend.
Goodbye, Eivor.
Kunna du nakin vidi? Antil beidias. Anna mer persvangli idag är det möjligt.
Hello again.
Fadia, Eivor.
Where would I get these supplies?
Monasteries.
Thank you, friend.
Goodbye, Eivor.
I hug med att farten hebrinja att veta öxa. Metar allt.
Sail out! Strike up a tune. Come, my wolves! Take Christ's gold and burn down his house!
Supplies the overseer spoke of.
Going to split you.
Hey! Can't do this alone! Hey! Come here a moment!
Come sit back the sweat!
This should be enough supplies to build something.
A good horde! Let's get out of here!
Rap nighting gerat!
Run up the sail! Let's have a song. Sail down! Take leader!
Yeah. Right?
I see by your smile that the expedition was fruitful. Should we build something? done. We'll send the furs to Dublin. Azar will help you find more posts to capture.
Goodbye, friend.
Doesn't take a slow.
Dominus autum et supplementum apud.
Eivor, the furs have arrived from Rastan.
Azar, you have your trade post.
In fact, I have heard from the trader himself. We have furs enough for Flan's gift. Here, my friend, make the trade. Fine spices that cannot be obtained anywhere else. I will see them delivered for the coronation. Flan will certainly grasp the strength of Dublin's trade. Speaking of, Eivor, there are abandoned trade posts across Ireland.
You're suggesting I claim them to increase Dublin's reach?
We will gain access to goods we could not otherwise obtain. There is great bounty to be had.
I will look for opportunities. Meanwhile, I'll find Barrett. He'll be pleased to hear of Flan's gift.
Francia. Tätä ein sagt något bra. Francian sidast.
Lejem. Lejem.
Bareth.
Anywhere Eivor is, there's a storm brewing.
Very good. I was just preparing to leave for the coronation, though I now have a problem on my hands.
What is it?
Flaun's poetess, Kira. She was here delivering a formal invitation, and now I do not know where she's gone.
Do you think she's in trouble?
No, I think she is amusing herself somewhere. Likely perusing Dublin's markets. We need her. The High Poetess is an important member of the King's Court. There cannot be a coronation without one.
I will find her. Where should we meet?
By Dublin's gates. I will ready the horses.
Oh, I remember why I don't like this arc. It's so, like, just all these, like, little bullshit things that you have to do.
What do you see?
King of kings, soon to be, pure of blood, heart, a leader of all men, lost in the dark. Oh Flaun, isn't he grand? He owes something here that rhymes.
Enough of your yawping! For the sake of our ears, shut your mouth!
Sure, and you're an idiot.
You are all the same.
Grab the bitch! Faye, won't you let a caged bird sing?
Shit.
I'd hoped an audience of tone-deaf Danes might permit.
Are you Kira?
Hold her down! Wonder of wonders. How much trouble can I be in at once?
Can't help you. This one comes with me.
No! She will answer for this insult!
Can't change your mind? You owe me.
Oh my god. It's so fucking...
Take some! Good now, drink.
Anybody else?
Shall we lock horns? Sink it faster than me. You are the winner. Let's see your silver. What's a drinking game without a prize? The hort it is. Ha! We drink.
We drink. Speaking of drink, I need to go get a drink.
That was fascinating. I'll take on all comers.
And I'm gonna pay for it in the morning. Honestly. Right back. I mean, who names somebody Flarn? That's an awful name. Like naming somebody sardines. Flarn. Okay.
Looks like our Portes has made friends with the ground.
On your feet, Portes.
Mulan, everything is spinning.
A cold bath will remedy this quickly.
What was that for?
To flush the ale from you. If you think I'm going to lock you to Tara, you're mistaken.
Tara? Wait, who are you?
Barrett sent me to collect you. He's waiting at the stables.
Ah, an envoy. Tell me, how much coin would an envoy be wanting, to speak nothing of the sprawl to Barrett? He'll tie a guard to my hip the next time I'm in Dublin. A man can be so sensitive sometimes, do you know what I mean?
I do. Barrett is my family.
Well then, I think my mouth has gotten me in enough trouble today.
Try opening it less. Works for me. Shall we?
Barrett has never spoken of you. What name do you bear?
Eivor. I hail from Norway, now settled in England with the rest of my clan.
A clan, eh? Are they all fist thumpers like you?
It is because of these fists you live to sing another day, poetess.
So true. Barrett.
I was beginning to worry. What took?
There was trouble.
No need to be so tense. Shall we ride for Tara? We don't want to be late for the coronation.
After you.
I was surprised to meet a member of your family, Barrett. Eivor tells me she's come from England.
Yes, Eivor is helping to establish trade in Dublin, secure valuable resources with faraway lands. In time, Dublin will become the heart of Ireland's trade, one that each and every kingdom can benefit from.
That will no doubt please the future High King.
Yes, well, above trade, I am hoping Flann can see Dublin as a friend and ally.
You and many others.
A relationship with Barrett would be one worth fostering. It would be foolish of your king to ignore it.
It appears Eivor is not abreast with our kingly history, Barrett.
We were hoping to have a meeting with Flann. My wish is to strengthen our ties. Can you see it done?
Perhaps. Well, we'll see how the evening goes.
Always wanted to go to Ireland and Scotland. Like my heritage. Video games are probably the closest I'm ever gonna get, though. Why do I think somebody's about to get assassinated?
Quite the event, hmm?
Spared no expense, that much is clear.
Ara, my lady, one of the priests has gone missing. A violent mess is left of his tent. I fear something terrible has happened.
Missing? Are you sure?
Could be nothing. Could mean danger. Where's Flon?
He's not yet arrived.
That gives us some time. Kira, act as if nothing were amiss. Barrett and I will look into it. Where is this tent?
Up the hill, to the left.
Be careful.
There was a fight here.
It is the eve of the coronation, and already trouble brews.
Keep your wits and stay close. We do not know anything yet. Animal carcasses. We'll go back and follow another trail. A succulent roast. Let us go back and follow another trail. Something dark happened here. We must follow the blood.
Blood leads off away from the main camp. Perhaps towards those tents?
The blood stops here. Where do these cart tracks lead?
This story is like to have a poor ending.
I fear so, cousin.
On such a momentous day as well. Flon's coronation may not be as hoped.
If you have a question or a suggestion, let me know. I don't bite hard.
I need your eyes, my friend. There. A cart up ahead. Looks like they hit a snag. Recognize him?
That is Senan, the priest. Bastard stripped him of his clothes.
That camp up there. What is it?
Anachdu is no camp. though it appears someone has made it into one.
Let's go.
What do you think?
The priest was kidnapped. They took his clothes. I believe whoever did this means to wear them.
A disguise?
We will soon find out. There. And that one is dressed as the priest. Follow my lead.
Oh, they take you!
There. We should search him. Sent to kill Flawn. Deliverance unsigned. An unknown enemy. Come. We must bring news of this to Kira.
I'm with you. You handled yourself well, Eivor, I have to say. You really are no stranger to these sorts of encounters.
You did not do so bad yourself.
Aye, we stopped the death of a king this day. If only we knew who was behind it.
No idea who would go to such lengths.
You can take your pick of the Northern Nail kings, though it is the kings of Ulster who particularly dislike Flawn.
Different king. Same story.
Alright, that's it for me, Mother. I have to go to bed. Alright, have a good night, okay?